Yo, what's up, traders? It's Monday, January 25th, 2021, and I want to go over some of our trades to kick off the week. Trading dollar Mexican peso, huge rally this morning. I actually got stopped out at 20.0750, but then re-entered at the top of it and is looking pretty good. So GJ breaking down. These are some of the trades I went over on the weekly outlook video, and I just want to give you an update. So here we are on GJ. You can see this is our entry at 142.25, up into this this nice zone right here. Price retested, broke out a bit, and here we are retesting this area of support. So I'm looking for more downside here, and I was just kind of looking at a couple different things. You could draw this potential wedge line a couple different ways depending on the last further high that you're looking for, right? So here's a high here. Here's a high. So you can see we're at this fractal, this here, here, and here. So if we were going from this area, there's a couple different ways you could do this actually. But if you're going from this area, that would mean we've already broken down. Now, if you're going from a more long-term, which is where I originally had it, we're not quite at the breakdown point yet, which is actually what we just retested. You can see here's the wick that dropped down below this level. But the momentum's going pretty good in our favor, right? So if we go back in time here, excuse me, one of those days it's all cloudy and dreary, but go back in time here, you can see there's this big push up, a break of this level, and then a break down, and it sure looks like we're retesting this zone. So that's what we're dealing with now. So it's just a matter of, do we get a pullback to the upside first, or do we get this small little pullback and then continue the downside trajectory? So now you could also look at it from this angle here, right? And so if this is the case, we'd be retesting the backside of this just perfectly, and then preparing to make our next move down. But either way, this looks really good. Really like GJ for a long-term short position. NZDJPY, I'm still holding out and looking for this area above here for a potential opportunity to get short. So, will it materialize? I don't know. It's looking pretty bearish as it is. But if it were to play out that way, that'd be really nice entry. So still holding out on NJ, but it looks like there's quite a bit of risk off in the market right now. At least I actually just personally entered dollar CAD. We had a breakout, a false breakout, that is, above this. You can see, here's our wedge line, and boom, look at that false breakout, right? So typically a false breakout leads to a breakdown. So really like the look of US dollar CAD here. Of course, this actually stopped us out at a stop at 27.50, and then boom, look at that complete stop hunt. I actually re-entered on my account around 27.40 and starting to move into some profits here. So this looks like a great setup, especially as we it's particularly because of this wick right here. Any type of false breakout leading to a breakdown is definitely something to pay attention to. Pretty similar situation here on EURCAD. We didn't quite hit that false breakout move, but definitely depends on where you draw this. Obviously, can always change. but EURCAD looks like has some potential for some shorts, right? So last but not least, let's take a look at dollar Mexican peso. Massive rally here. This was my entry, and just completely blindsided it, but I actually re-entered up at the top here. And man, this is a fun pair to trade, but at the same time, when it goes, and you better watch out, pretty much is how it works. Let's take a look at what that looked like in the 30-minute. And so we retested these highs here. Making a move lower. So if we get below this 2006 area, I think it's going to be continue downside trajectory. I'm looking for a move back down to test these lows, and then if that does materialize, then this is going to create an awesome buying opportunity later in the week. So hope you found this video helpful. Click the link below to get started. Beginner, intermediate, advanced, whatever level you're at. We'd love to have you in the group, and it's gonna be a great week this week. So bunch of good setups, a lot less news, which is kind of good for a change. So we're gonna see how that plays out. Click the link below to get started. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the VIP chat room. Peace.